So it's good. Yes, good. Okay. Hard. Like it. There. Last one too. Like, still working on questions, but last some days moving towards that goal. It's Wednesday. So let's see. So Tuesday. The fourth day at 7. So somewhere around, afternoon. It's the halfway point of our week. See how we're doing. With the weekend. I feel like I blinked and it's gone. I don't get much done. I'm just tired out. Just trying to get back into the swing of life so that I can have that stability. That stability where I'm trying to learn new stuff every day. I'm just going to keep on this single crochet row. Out of the white for the winter colors of the slime with brand. I think it's acrylic. I think it's a 3.5 weight yarn. Just keep at it. Try to learn more of the herbalist kitchen witch type thing. Herbs and spices and that. The thing is, I don't have a diagnosis. Without diagnosis, treatment can be the opposite of eczema, psoriasis, something similar to those who are not trained. Yeah, there's an allergy, so we can cover to treat an allergy versus an autoimmune. So that's the fun part is diagnosis. So going to see your doctor helps for a lot of things, but all the things that are in this world, doctors don't know everything. Sometimes they're just really yes. Other times they work really hard and they still, all the things that they've learned, there's still yet more to learn. And some gentlemen, they want to help, and some are like, they might get me. Wide range because they're just human, and the range, fills up with more and more people doctors every day. If somebody's not aware, the US has a broken healthcare system. So we have to learn how to manage our own eliminating dehydration, but not overhydrating. Salt, electrolytes, all, all yeah. So I was thinking about Like, I was like, oh, just dress up like that one. It's great. I'm like, no, it's sex. So they're like, you should do Pedialyte. It's safer. Natural and dangerous. But then, like, why would you recognize it's not as dangerous but not, it could be my confidence, having perceived my confidence. It's a lot of times people don't let themselves or, a great advice with horrible confidence. Nobody seems to follow. People are strange. Do this too much, do that too much, and they speak with implications rather than what they mean, so that they speak indirect. And I don't get it. So, so I'm going to keep crocheting and see if I can some spices and things. Yeah, more medicine. So that go to the doctor once a year. Insurance for emergencies. Should be healthier, exercise more, strong exercise more. But I will be. The more I practice, the more I do. Sit down, but there are times that feels like that's all I can do. Because I'm sort of school, school, substance, teacher, learn trade, secrets, trades, and also talk, not just school. Like this time with some families, we talk some toxic, not spicy, trade secrets, sharing guilt, suicide, it's too late. I think you still have things that some people sound negative. That's not our social living. What would be a wise way to waste out? I don't know if that's fun or not. I can't tell. I'll turn it off for now for the video. Have to go look. I could look. I can't always tell. But we have a lot of work and cleaning, keeping everything, doing everything. Crochet going. Alright, so this is a single crochet. So what you do is you go into the go into the row below. For me, I went under both sides of the stitch, the front and the back of the stitch, so all the way underneath the stitch. And then I hook in what I've got on my finger for tension. Pull that through, not all the way through, but I pull that through and lift it, and then so then I have the 2 loops which create the next stitch. And then I grab with the hook again and pull that through, and then back through the next stitch and just keep following that rhythm all the way through. I don't count my stitches like I'm supposed to. So I've been feeling better, been able to move more. I have a lot of work to do. And my health, my household, everything else, it's like I want it to be more, to be organized. I want it to work for me. I want it to do, I want to be able to accomplish. If I want to do an arts and crafts, I could just do an arts and crafts, Is everything working? So, did you have any good dreams? For the podcast. Let me see the podcast. If you comment and interact with. All right, so it gets points in podcast. Let's look this up on Google, according to Google. Interesting. Okay, so podcast. Oh, Yahoo. YouTube. I know what I'm saying. YouTube podcast apps, features, channel setup, equipment, ranking, speed rankings. What are rankings? Trash Taste, the HS podcast, Eat Biscuits. 12 best podcasts on YouTube you should listen to 2023. Demand Sage. Bisc ranked. Why YouTube is good for podcasts. YouTube has inadvertently become a popular destination for podcasters and audiophiles, people who love to listen. Through the video platform, didn't intend to target podcasts. Its ease of use, accessibility, and huge audience have understandably organically attracted audio creators. I mean, that's why I did. You just click the button, put in your list of videos into a playlist. I mean, that's just, yeah. What is H3 Podcast rank? H3 Podcast is a comedy podcast hosted by Thin Client. Yeah, I've never heard of it. It's probably very popular and lots of people probably enjoy it. 17th for the second quarter of the 2020. Do podcasts on YouTube make money? This is how you can make money on podcasts through YouTubers' advertising revenue. You'll get a portion of the revenue for any ads that are displayed alongside, overlaid, or played before or during your content. Number one podcast in the world, YouTube. Trash Taste. I don't care about Trash Taste. I've never even heard of it. That's number one. Okay. Okay, podcast. YouTube podcast. I wonder if you're supposed to be liking my podcast, if there is such a thing like that, liking podcast. Interactions. Okay. They're wonderful videos. 6 video casts. Oh, I don't want a video. Okay. Oh, it's a type of podcast interaction. It's a type of interaction lists. Casual interactions, podcasts, first interactions, casual interactions. Elements of interactions, podcasts. Best news podcast. No, that's not right. Types. Ways. Okay. Ways you can interact with YouTube. Podcast. Podcasts. How do you use YouTube for podcasts? Okay. Results. The easiest way to start an audio-focused podcast on YouTube is simply convert your podcast episodes' audios into video files, then upload them into YouTube. You can use a free tool like Podvid and automatically converts your audio episodes to engaging videos. I was wondering the difference between podcast and YouTube. Most notable difference between YouTube and podcasts is the medium of presentation. YouTube is visual, while podcast is audio. Many podcasts feature an app such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Both platforms efficiently reach a target audience. Do I have a target audience? No. I believe that people would just enjoy being people, and that interacting with them should just involve interacting with a person. Though I'm sure you'd like be rude and ASMRs, that type of, I don't know what that sound is. It's more like the tingles, the brain tingles, the ones that leave you with the little goosebumps. What sounds that leave you with goosebumps? Some people prefer the whisper. I don't, because I can't hear it in my life. What is the purpose of podcasting? To learn more about a topic, to keep up on the current, or because they want to laugh? I don't know. I just share crap on podcasts, talk, and just have something to play in the background. Create a podcast in your YouTube studio. So it doesn't tell me if you can like my podcast. Can you like other YouTube podcasts? No, maybe I should ask it in that fashion. Can you hit like a YouTube podcast? Okay. Why do they have can you hit a like girl podcast? Hit a like girl podcast, empowering features leader, share a magical experience. That's a strange sound. Thought I heard a strange sound. Podcast likes, podcast features. What are the YouTube podcast features? All right, on YouTube, a podcast show is a playlist, and a podcast episodes are videos that are on the playlist. Your podcast should only contain full-length episodes organized by the order that they should be consumed. I have no idea. I don't think you could like my podcast. I think you could subscribe. Without video playlist. That's equipment. Podcast features for video. Oh, that's probably old. What is making rom-com? Ooh, there's a train. I don't have to hit like what do you call them? Like special effects sound effects. Yeah, I don't have to hit sound effects. There are trains. Rolled out V3 of their podcast icon, which is blue now. We hope YouTube is genuine about wanting to work with the podcast industry. However, in spite of our regular content, YouTube here. Anything useful on here? Getting less than 1,000 downloads. Episode. Download your pre-podcast growth scorecard. Getting reports. This is nothing that I need. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can hit the like button. I probably said it in the previous podcast because I hadn't gotten into putting them into the podcast. I'm tired. I'm very tired. That train is really moving through. Like, don't they usually just hit the horn if they're passing through an intersection? I mean, is it intersection after intersection after intersection? And where are these rails? Yeah, I wonder. I mean, is it to say for checkers going across the U.S. or is it why? Why all the trains are awesome. There's a passenger on the train. How expensive that is, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, I think the train's done. Oh, tired. I don't know if I've ever read the subway. I've never been to places that have subways, I don't think. Yeah, it's fascinating. Cool, a whole subway system, a delivery system below the ground, subterranean. Right now. I've noticed that my podcasts are not structured. They're all unedited. They're all, yeah, no, I'm good. It's horrible. I'm tired, but I know I've got to get through today. I woke up fairly early, but I slept longer today. So we'll see what I can do and how creative I can be and how much I can do. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today or how warm it's supposed to get. Hmm. I gotta get as much cleaning done as possible and as much. It's not gonna be how much today? It's Wednesday, and I'm not supposed to leave on Wednesdays. Uh, I don't think I can make it. I need a peaceful day where we don't do anything. Uh, uh, what day would I run and do, nothing? I don't know. The weekend is busy for the family. I'm busy managing the family and running the family and trying to have a good time with the family. But so during the week, I need a day off to just take a day off and not do anything. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was Wednesdays, but I don't know, maybe Mondays. I'll go back to not doing anything on Monday. Try not to leave the house on Mondays or Wednesdays. Go back to doing Mondays. And people are always so cranky because it's the beginning of their week. I avoid cranky people. And, I don't really have the diet for them much anymore. The way, people view stuff that help diet, and then we start to reflect that, or where the influence that affects how people talk. If we should talk positive, better, so to others, be less judgy. But we have such a high diet of judginess that I think to say not being judgy and then to be not being judgy, it's intriguing. What do we attach to? Yeah, I do need to. I've had a late start to the day, though I've been up way earlier. By the time I get to things, it's been way later, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. I know it's not as much time in here, but I'm gonna let you go so I can get my day started. Mwah. Love you. Love you. Love you. Until next we meet, have a good one.